Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We're bringing you AAA baseball in the Pacific Coast League. It's the Reno Aces going up against the Salt Lake Bees. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
And now, your Salt Lake Bees.
Just about ready to go. Today's starting pitcher, Zach Peak. He's got 4 pitches to choose from on the mound, and we'll see how he mixes and matches as the game goes on. If he can get through the lineup the first time using just 2, maybe 3 of them, he'll have a better chance to work deep into this. One and hold something back for later. At the plate, Justin Crawford. That one hammered but pulled foul.
First pitch, 6:35.
Here comes the pitch.
Ball.
And a bunt towards third. And that's foul. Here's the 1-2 offering. Fights that one off, will reset and do it again. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Wide throw and it gets away. That was a great 2-strike approach in that AB, and we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Now at the dish, Cody Hosey. That one close, ruled a ball. The 1-0 pitch. This one in the air to right. Shin. And there's one down. Next is the designated hitter, Brian De La Cruz.
Brian De La Cruz.
ground ball left side, could be two. Off balance speed,
He's
there's
out.
one. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Welcome back. Starting on the mound in this one, Aaron Brooks. Definitely known for using a sinker and working down in the zone. That can be dangerous in this age of launch angles, and he'll need to be able to hit the corners and mix up locations. If he can work it inside on same-side hitters, he could have a really good game. Against opposite-handed batters, he needs to aim for the front hip so it fades back over the inside edge. It clips the corner. He didn't like either of the first two he saw, and now he has to battle down 0-2. Swing lifted to left field. It's carrying. Takes it in for the out. Now it's the second baseman, Cash Broom. That was a really nice over-the-shoulder grab, flashing some serious defensive ability on that play. Fastball, this one comes right back to the mound. 2 away. Woody Clemente now at the plate.
First baseman,
really
Woody
needs to start making more
Clemente.
contact, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games. Foul ball there. And that drops in for a strike. Rapid fire work on the mound. He's keeping these batters on their toes. Two outs and nobody aboard. Tipped into the mitt for strike 3. Nice job out there as he gets them 1, 2, 3. Ralph's Weasel Emporium is your
the right
one-stop
fielder,
shop for
Connor
all things Weasel.
Joe.
For this month's special offer, ask for Stuffy. Top half of inning number 2 from Salt Lake City.
1-0.
Peak, a 6'3" right-hander, 26 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2019. Late swing fouled it off. The 1-1 offering. Fouled off. He was late. That
Ball,
misses
that's
the
inside.
zone. Ball 2. What a take with 2 strikes. Swing and a high fly to left. This one carrying. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And now the first
That is
baseman,
it.
C.J.
The first
Capus.
baseman, number 12, C.J. Capus.
He swings and fouls one off. No score here in the second inning. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Battling here, fouls it away. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. 1 out and the base is empty. Next one misses, and the count is 1-2.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Batting 6.
Here's the second baseman, Brandon Drury.
Drury.
Hey!
Next pitch, in for a strike. 2 straight strikes
0-2
low in the
is the count.
zone, and it's 0-2. Batter has to be able to lay off something off speed down in the dirt, because that could be what's coming. Got the batter swinging, and it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. Ready to go for the
Leading
last
off
half of the
for the
inning.
B's,
Stepping to the plate for
the
Salt
right
Lake,
fielder,
Giovanni Shin.
Shin.
That one ripped into right center. Racing over to make the catch. Sandoval
Batting
will
fifth,
hit next.
the shortstop, Ruben Sandoval.
Hey. Hey, 2.
And the count 1-2. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. And that one is foul. We'll try again. Next offering misses way outside. Just misses with that one. Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball. Payoff pitch. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Another full count pitch. Good plate appearance there, able to take the walk. That's an excellent at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and earned the walk.
Leo
Here's the left fielder, Leo Marcelo.
That's a ball.
Sandoval leading off of first with one out. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a ball.
Line drive, and it's caught. Next up for the Bees, Kevin Parada.
Kevin Parada.
Ball 1.
In the dirt, but blocked.
Counts 1-0.
Here comes the 1-0.
Hey.
Swing, soft line drive, and foul ball. This one is labeled. That one back there. Snags it on the warning track. We move on to the third inning. Digging in for the Aces, Christopher Familia. Just missed.
Ball 1.
And that's off the inside edge.
Ball 2.
Swing and a drive. Pretty deep. On the warning track and hauls it in. And now it's going to be Jared Cerna.
Jared Cerna.
Hey.
Next
1-1.
pitch down in the dirt. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To the right side, Clemente. And steps on the bag for the out. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Giovanni Planchard.
Giovanni Planchard.
He is cruising out there on the mound right now. With 7 straight set down, he's in complete control.
No, inside.
2 outs, bases empty. Next. Pitch misses down and away. 2-1 now. Late swing, fouled off. 2 outs and nobody aboard. Got it. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down 1-2-3. All set for the bottom of the third. Leading off, Sheng-Ping Chen.
Sheng-Ping Chen.
Strike 2. Been impressive watching how he's attacked both up and down in the zone with excellent command. Swing, high fly ball to center field. It's carrying. Makes the grab, 1 away. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. Tyson Gonzalez, now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That one smashed to left field. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Out to short. And that is out number 2. Back to the top of the order here. Christian Superior digs in now.
Superior.
First pitch, that's in for a strike. Still scoreless in the bottom half of the third. To the right side, Drury. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Top of the 4th inning with the aces at the dish.
Fielder, Justin Crawford.
Ball. Ball 1, no strikes. Nope, that's down. Ball 3.
And that's through there for a strike. That one misses. It's a leadoff walk. Next up for the Aces, Cody Hosey.
Cody Hosey.
Picked first. Back in safely on the dive. Close, doesn't get the call. Pitch misses there. Now 2-0. High fly ball towards left center. 1 away. Next up, the designated hitter, Brian De La Cruz. Hit into a double play the first time around. Right through there for a strike. Runner at first, 1 away.
Ball 1. Outside.
Wasn't a strike, but the changeup away is well located here. He's gunning for that double play. Nice job by the hitter to take it. Got him looking. He didn't like the call. And now the right fielder, Connor Joe.
Right fielder, Connor Joe.
One and
Nope, that's a ball.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Top half of the 4th. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup.
Ball, that's out.
That one fouled off. 2-2 now. Crawford, the runner at first with 2 out. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Fights it off. We'll see another. Here comes the 2-2. That's down and away. With the runner moving here, the batter has to find a way to put something in the gap to bring him in. Struck out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Welcome back. The Bees at the dish in the bottom of the 4th.
The second baseman, Cass
In the early 20th century, there was an all-black baseball team here in Salt Lake City called the Occidentals. Occidental means Western, in case you didn't know. That one finds the corner. 0-1. And that one fouled off. Now here's the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one is foul. We'll see another. 1-2 now. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's a base hit. Around first, hustling for 2. Around second now, going for third. That's a leadoff triple. Pretty clear he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Now we'll see if they can crack the scoreboard first. Coming up now to the dish for Salt Lake, Woody Clemente. Struck out swinging in the first AB. That's in there. And that's perfect slider placement from him, down and in. At the plate, he probably read fastball out of the hand, but then it took a turn on him. Ground ball to short. Tosses to first. That's out number 1 as the run comes across.
The right
digging in for the Bees, Giovanni Shin. 0 for 1 so far. On the ground to short. Cerna. And that's an out. Sandoval
now
getting ready to hit.
Shortstop, Ruben Sandoval.
Bash down the right side, but foul. 2 outs and nobody aboard. Foul ball there. 0-2, and the delivery. Ball 1 there.
That ball
On
went out.
0-2, hitters are often expecting a curveball out of the zone. Nice job to anticipate and lay off it. Spoils the 2-strike offering. Another coming up. And the 1-2. In the air to left. That one gets down for a hit. And that extends the inning. Down in the count, didn't matter. Put a great swing on it. Little flare into left, and if it had hung up a little longer, maybe the shortstop or left fielder makes a play on it. This one got down, though, and that's a base hit. Marcelo batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. So far, he's thrown more than 80% first pitch strikes, which is driving this excellent outing. If he keeps it up, he could work very deep into this one. The 0-1 offering. Ripped, but it curls foul. Oh, and 2, here's the pitch. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Joe sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. We're in the top half of the
Leading
fifth.
off,
And
the
here's the
first
first baseman, C.J. Capus.
Capus.
Capus stands at 6 foot even, 190 pounds, and he was a third-round pick in 2023.
Ball 1. Nope.
This is a
inside,
better
ball 2.
approach than he showed the first time up when he struck out. He's working the count well. Sliced hard, but foul. Two-one pitch upcoming. In the air, along the left field line. And that is a foul ball. 2-2 now. On the ground, and it goes just foul. The 2-2. Gets a piece, stays alive. Lands foul, we'll reset and do it again. Here's the 2-2. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Here comes the 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss, got the strikeout. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the fifth.
Second baseman,
Now it's the second baseman,
Drury.
Brandon Drury. Went down on strikes the first time through.
Ball 1.
That clips the corner.
1-1. Ball 2.
That one's in for a strike. 2-2 now. I know that's a fastball up, but it's low 90s, so that's one you can handle. Might regret not swinging at that. Pitch misses.
3-2.
Full count now. They are grinding him up. 14 pitches thrown already to the first two hitters this inning. And a high fly out to center. 2 away. Stepping to the plate
Now
for
batting, the
Reno,
left
Christopher
fielder,
Familia.
Christopher Familia.
High fly ball down the line and left. On the move, has a play, and he makes the catch. We head to the bottom of the
Leading
fifth
off
inning.
for the
Stepping to the
Bees,
plate for Salt
the
Lake,
catcher,
Kevin Parada.
Kevin Parada.
That's out.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Yanked that
I got a ball,
changeup
1
back.
strike.
Just diabolical.
Ball 2.
That one fouled off. 2-2 now. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Can't come up with it.
Reset.
Can't
Now
fault the
batting,
infielder on
the
a
third
ball hit
baseman,
that hard.
Shane
I know I'd be ruling it a base hit
Chen.
if I were doing the official scorer's job. Next up for the Bees, Sheng Ping Chen. Runner on the go. On the ground to third, Posey. To first, not in time. Everyone's safe. Back-to-back
Now
singles.
batting, the
That one might as well have been placed
Tyson
on a tee
Gonzalez.
right down the middle. A hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. Next up, Tyson Gonzalez.
Ball in.
One 1-0, and the pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
This could be the action pitch right here with runners on and a hitter's count. Just
Ball
off the inside
inside.
edge. On 3-0, most minor leaguers are taking all the way. We'll see if he can find the zone. And that'll load the bases.
Take your base.
A little frustrated with himself as he
Now
issues a
batting,
walk to the
center
number 9
fielder,
hitter.
Christian
So digging
Superior.
in, Christian Superior. Swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1's the
Bases
count.
loaded and nobody out, so the hitter is turning the screws on the pitcher. Make him beat you, or wait for him to serve up a meatball.
that's foul.
On the ground, right side. And here's the 0-2. To first, might be 2 here. Comes home with it for
You're out.
1. Double play. That
You're
is
out.
outstanding defense. Coming up now to the dish
Now
for Salt
batting,
Lake,
the
Cash
second baseman,
Broom.
Cash
1 for 2.
Broom.
At a certain point, you have to commit to
0-1.
swing or take on a pitch. That slider clearly had him fooled. Great pitch. Off the
Ball.
mark there. Ball 1.
1-1.
And it's strike 2. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position. That one
2-2
not
down.
close. Strike 3. Got him swinging. Huge K there.
Now pitching.
We're
for the
back,
Bees.
and they make a change to start
Number
the 6th.
46.
The new pitcher, Jeff Criswell,
Jeff.
trying to protect this lead.
Criswell.
Well, it's a 1-run ball game. And now the shortstop, Jared Cerna. 0 for 1, grounded out to first the last time. Now a flare off the bat. That one down for a hit. The tying run is aboard. Just got a piece of that, but
Now
he'll take
batting,
it for
the
sure.
catcher,
That one just kind of
Giovanni
faded over the infield and down onto the
Blanco.
outfield grass. Base hits like that are a gift from above for the hitter. Now up, Giovanni Planchart.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2.
0-2.
That's a strikeout looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the
Now
knees.
batting. The
And
center
now
fielder,
the center fielder, Justin Crawford.
Crawford.
And there's a curve through for a strike. With his speed coming out of the left-handed batter's box, it could be tough to turn 2 unless they get an especially hard ground ball. Swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
In the air to center, Superior under it. Out number 2. Here's the third baseman, Cody Hosey.
Yeah.
Certainly looks like they're going to waste that leadoff base runner. He got on, but hasn't made it past first yet. They'll need a good hit to bring him in. Swings through it. The Aces
No ball, 2
with
strikes.
the go-ahead run in the batter's box. Puts this one in the air down the line. Towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch. We'll move on to the
Leading
bottom
up
of the
for the
6th.
Bees,
Digging in for the
first
Bees,
baseman,
Woody Clemente.
Clemente.
That's a ball.
And another
Ball 2.
ball. This is part of why he's been on such a
2-0.
tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge.
Aye. 2-1.
Fastball for a strike. And the count is 2-2. Struck the batter out without a swing. Leadoff batter
The right
retired
fielder,
in the
number
6th.
60.
Now it's the right fielder, Giovanni Shin.
Hey!
This to third. Gloves it. And that's an out.
Now pitching for Reno.
So they turn things over to the righty,
Number
George
62.
Soriano. This game is
George
still pretty tight, so he
Soriano.
has to give the bats a chance and keep it close. No mistake pitches. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Crawford in position. And that's the end of the inning.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back.
Bee.
We're in the 7th inning, and we have a
Number
new pitcher on the
45.
mound, Michael Kopech, charged with hanging on to this lead.
Go back.
Well, it's a one-run ball game. And now the DH, Brian De La Cruz.
Hey!
Right through there for a strike. Time to choke up on the bat now after falling behind 0-2. Might have been too passive early in this AB. Got the strikeout looking. That's a very crucial out to
Now
start
batting,
the 7th.
Right fielder,
Connor Joe, the next to
Joe.
hit. First pitch
1-0.
misses, ball 1. Next one's fouled back. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Bouncing ball here, rolls foul. One-two offering. Battling here, fouls it away. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. Swings through it for the K. 2 away now to start the 7th. So up next, CJ Capus, 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Close, but ruled a ball. I know he missed the zone, but that thing was hissing as it came home. Always fun seeing a pitcher break triple digits. Fly ball to center. Snags it on the run. And that is out number 3. Hope you had a good stretch
Leading
at
off
home, set for the
Bee,
last half of the 7th.
the left
Now,
fielder,
Leo Marcelo.
Marcelo.
Ball, that's off the plate. Hey!
That
Ball.
one misses,
Down.
and the count is even, 2-2. Decent movement on that slider, but he needs to bring it a little closer to the plate. That one was way outside, and the batter was able to take it more easily. 2-2 pitch. Slider
full
misses
count.
away. Looked like he was a little behind on the fastball. Might have been trying to sit back for the breaking ball. Skies it to right field. Joe. And there's one away. Next up for the Bees, Kevin Parada. And a good fastball to start off. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Pitcher blew that by him at the plate, and I'm sure he's smiling after that. If the hitter's laying low, though, it could get interesting later in the AB. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And
Ball.
that just misses.
1 ball, 2
Such a
strikes, Adele.
difficult pitch to lay off of. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The strikeout there. That's out number 2. Stepping to the plate
Now
for Salt
batting,
Lake,
the
Sheng
third
Ping
baseman,
Chen.
Sheng-Ping Chen.
Fly to left. Familia. And that's that. We're in the top of the 8th. Coming up to the dish for Reno, Brandon Drury. And a strike burns through at triple digits. On a cold night like this, hitters are trying to get out in front so they don't get jammed. A pitcher can counter that by using the off-speed stuff more frequently. Ground ball, right side, down the line, and it's foul. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Leadoff batter out here in the 8th.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Christopher Familia.
That's a ball.
Hard hit left field for a base knock. Not stopping, he's headed to third. The relay, the tag, out. Now it's the shortstop, Jared Cerna. Corner infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep extra bases at bay. Swing and a foul straight back.
Oh, that's inside. That's ball 2.
Liner, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base. He's got some impressive wrist strength to be able to pull a ball on the outer half that hard. Not many hitters can do that. Now a chance for Giovanni Planchart. He's gonna hunt a pitch to drive because that could bring in the tying run from first. If he doesn't get that kind of pitch, he'll need to adjust and take a walk or just get a simple base hit.
0-2 is the count.
Swings and misses, it's a strikeout. And that ends the inning.
Now pitching for
Back
Reno.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll
25.
into the bottom of the 8th. Kyle Nelson. Coming into a game trailing by a small margin, and so his job will be to keep it within reach for the offense. Gonzalez in the box now, leaves that one up high.
Counts 1-0. Ball, that's just out.
Breaking ball inside. 3-1 now. Fly ball right field. Crawford sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. Here's the center fielder,
Now
Christian
batting, the center
Superior.
fielder, Christian Superior.
That one fouled off. Nelson, a 6'1 southpaw, he uses a slider, a four-seamer, and occasionally mixes in a cutter. Late with the swing there.
0-2.
Next one's popped in the air into right. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Coming up now to the dish for Salt Lake, Cash Broom. 1 for 3.
Ball.
And now 2-0. That's such a hard pitch to lay off of at the plate. Nice job to spit on that tempting slider down and in. Next
Inside,
offering
ball
misses. 3 balls, no strikes. And there's the automatic take to make it 3-1. Late swing fouled it off. 3-2, here's the pitch. And ball
That's
4,
ball 4.
missed down low. Significant opportunity now with a good runner on first
The
and
first
2
baseman,
away.
number
A big
17,
secondary lead can turn into a
Woody
run with a ball in the gap.
Clemente.
Clemente, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Broom leading off first with 2 away. Snap throw to first. Dives
Safe,
back
he's
in
in.
safely. And that one hit to first. Can't field it cleanly. Gets to the bag in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
Now pitching.
Back
for the
now
Bees,
and on the mound, the closer,
Number 52.
Hans Kraus. Save opportunity right here. To the top of the order we go. Digging in for the aces, Justin Crawford. In there at the knees for a strike. This one to right. And there's one down. He's 2 outs
Now
away.
batting, the third
Next up
baseman,
for the Aces,
Cody
Cody Hosey.
Hosey.
Pitch
Ball
misses
1.
there, and that's ball 1. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty here in the ninth. Line drive for a base hit to right center. And that puts the tying run on base. Really good pitch, down and away, right on the corner of the zone. But the swing was even better. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way. The batter now, Brian De La Cruz. Next one's popped in the air into right. 2 down. Stepping to the plate
Now
for
batting,
Reno,
the right
Connor
fielder,
Joe.
Connor
0 for 3, 2 strikeouts
Joe.
and a flyout. Hit to the left side. This should be it. On to first.
He's out.
Ball game. And a 1-0 final score here in this one. So they hang on to win it by a run. On behalf of our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for joining us.